we're here. The capital. Oh, they have similar technology to the Hyentia teleporter. Pretty interesting.
Advance, Nopon heroes!
Oh yeah, war is happening.
I see you finally decided to show up. Let's see if we can bust these rust buckets like last time.
Think we can do it?
We'll get them. With this many troops on our side, we don't even need Shulk's help.
You're telling me you're more worried about the kid's schedule?
Yes.
Kinda soft for you, Atharan.
Shut up! Get moving!
Division 4, defend the barrier. Division 6, assist any wounded Homs.
Bring it on! These Hyentia may be a bunch of sissies, but they've got some pretty nifty gear!
That idiot! He'll get his head knocked off at this rate. Ha!
Keep it up! Show everyone the power of the Nopon! Go, Nopon, go!
Oh, they're the ones.
Nopon, Ricky!
Okay, I see.
It appears we have gained the upper hand.
Sire, if we hold our current position, a great victory is within our grasp.
It is
Something
still
tells
too early
me.
to come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
The enemy still has hidden forces.
Your Highness, enemy reinforcements approaching from above. It's a face squadron.
They don't know what faces really are.
Divisions 1 to 3, continue supporting the Homs and encircle the faces.
Your Highness, think of yourself!
Once the Vanguard has been eliminated, we must join the fight. Better that than die as cowards. Move!
Stick this in your exhaust pipe and smoke it!
Oh. Dixon's the man. Look at him. Oh,
Who hasn't had a taste yet?
dude's OP.
Eat this!
And he just murdered 2 people. 4.
Should have stayed at home, lousy junk bots.
If they were actually robots, right?
They're doing rather well. I do so enjoy a good show. But they have yet to unleash their power and fulfill their true potential.
Deadbeat drones, come out and face us like real machines! I'll sort out the lot of you, scum!
Meanwhile, aha, we're here. Okay. Now we're gonna. Oh, it's probably down there.
So this is the Mechonis capital.
Yes, Agniratha. The heart of the Machina civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place. Ricky want to go.
So the Machina built this whole city. Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk! Dino Beast! Dino Beast eats city!
A dino beast? Here?
Kind of dry.
But how?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this?
The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Oh.
Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves?
The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center.
3.
It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
A little bit eerie. There's even enemies here.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
One more shinies. You have to go to. Oh. Do I really? What is it? Oh. Oh, here's a side quest. Some Mechon are out of control and are ignoring their orders. They must be neutralized. Dreads, huh? The M55 Dread are dispersed throughout Agdirafia. Some Mechon out of control, ignoring their orders, must be neutralized. M67 radar. M87 grands. Okay. A lot of okay haste. Oh, that's some murder they gotta do, huh? There's brave. Mechon must have equal power. Victory can only be assured if all individuals follow orders. Unbalanced power is undesirable. Punish the offenders. Vagabond. Alosier. Oh. It's located in the Helios Pillar. So Mechon are in possession of excess power. Mechon must have equal power. So, very interesting condition. Okay. Meditative Varla. Ratful Oribus. Performing enemy combat and strength analysis, samples from the small Telethia have attacked, investigate for specified. Okay, cool. Oh. Telethia can be found at the following locations: Helios Pillar, Dios Pillar, Efgi of Manif, Calcos Pillar. Our samples shall be used for classification. To restore the state perfection, collect repair material for damaged structures. I have none of those. New part SS, fairy tale diodes required. Collect repair materials. Okay. New part L's and grape springs required. I got one of those. We'll go up. Lots of side quests to do. Okay, well, after this story bit, I'm gonna see if I could grab materials needed for level 4 special for Colony 6, and then I'll see who I can immigrate to Colony 6. Then we'll see how much time I'll have until then. I am about 3 hours in. It's gonna be 2 in the morning pretty soon, so I'll have about an hour to see what I could do.
It Looks like the power's up and running.
Fiora, what's the matter?
Feels like I've been here
Everyone,
before.
Follow me.
Oh.
What is that?
City.
It looks like it's here. But it's just an image. No way. Whoa, you're right.
Technology.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora. Hey.
They were left behind by the Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence,
Time for lore.
I was born as well. Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world.
Okay, well, there was like a physical soul for Mechonis.
As the soul of the Mechonis.
Oh.
I created my children on Mechonis and acquired this body. They called themselves Machina. And Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
This city?
Can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace.
There's a big
and
man.
harmony.
There's Ego.
The gentle Machina worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis.
Yes. Squishy, fleshy things.
The Machina generously shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that the Monado?
But why? Why would the Bionis...
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Machina.
Oh.
Are those Telethia?
I tried to save the Machina and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
It's so weird to think that all this like life was happening and yet these two things are able to move the entire time.
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
the giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Machina that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
Yes.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
Yeah, she kind of saw it happen. At least, I think, most of it.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Mayneth desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because you are close to Shulk, the heir to the Monado.
That was a lot of story. A lot of lore.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I
Hopefully,
understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Machina was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't
oh right,
been using
I just
Monado,
noticed that armor
it would
doesn't
lasted
have a
5
cape,
minutes.
so we can see Dumbam's injured arm.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mayneth chose Fiora as a vessel. So that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mayneth once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mayneth was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Mayneth Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not
Is
changed.
that, oh.
We understand the history of Mechonis now.
Uh-oh.
If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it.
Something tells
I
me
will
he's
try
not
to
gonna be the
persuade
final
Egil
boss,
one
and
last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
Vinaya.
I know Vinaya said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. but it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Mayneth's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Press button.
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Oh.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
I mean, technically, I press the button and then, you know. Anyways, it's not now. I'm gonna do Connie 6 stuff, see if I can.